Hey everyone, my name is Crispin and welcome to the campsite.
The forecast for tomorrow in Melbourne shows partly sunny skies with a high of 31 and a low of 17 degrees.
That's creepy. Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Crispin. Welcome to... Can you stop sensing my voice? It opened Microsoft Edge, which no one ever uses. I'm just gonna turn it off. Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Crispin and welcome to the Campus Society YouTube channel. Since this is my very first video on the Campus Society YouTube channel, I've been suggested to do a get to know me tag so you guys can get to know a little bit more about me. Just a little. Question number 1. What course do you study? I'm a first year chemistry student in UCL. Question number 2. What do you like or dislike the most about your course? My favourite thing about my course is chemistry isn't a really essay-y subject. So, rather than having 6 hours of uni a week, but a shit ton of readings and 3,000 word essays, we'd almost have no essays, no compulsory reading, no literature, if you like, to deal with. However, moving on to what I dislike the most about my course. Chemistry is a very, very hectic degree, and by very, I mean extremely, absolutely, utterly, intensely, exhaustingly, sleep-deprived, causingly hectic. First off, I've never heard of a phenomenon called day off. It's not a thing, it's non-existent, and I was not aware of it until very recently. Second off, lab times are extremely long. From next week onwards, I'll have 8 hours of labs, and what that means is, on both Thursdays and Fridays, I'll have 9 to 6. 9 to 6.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
Yes, you heard that. 9 to 6 on both Thursdays and Fridays. And 9 AMs every day, obviously. Every single f***ing day. Like, what? Question number 3. What is your drink of choice? My alcoholic drink of choice would be a big giant glass of white wine. I just love white wine. Especially on a night in, watching Netflix and chilling on my own.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
But even on a night out, I get trashed on white wine as well. Because it does the job, right? And I like it. My favourite non-alcoholic drink is pretty much every other item on Starbucks. Question number 4. What book did you last read? I don't read. Question numero 5. I don't know how it suddenly sounds in Spanish. What is your favourite season? My favourite season is obviously summer. Look at the weather. What's good about winter except for Christmas and maybe snow and New Year's and presents and... Okay, there are actually quite a lot of good things about winter. But looking at that, summer it is. Question numero 6. I have really brown eyes, I just realised. Wait, did I get it? 6. How many languages do you speak? I was born and brought up trilingual, so I speak Cantonese, English and Mandarin all fluently. And I've learned Korean for about 3 years, but I've also stopped it for another 4 years. So I used to be pretty fluent at it, but I can just hold really small conversations with people now. And as my optional module, I picked Spanish, so I'm doing Spanish right now. Question number 7. What is your favourite music on a night out? My favourite music on a night out is what I listen to normally. My favourite music is just charts, EDM, house, or tropical house even. So people like Kygo, Martin Garrix, Chainsmokers, just loads of beat drops. I listen to them when I revise as well because it's really like motivating and it doesn't have a lot of, you know, like meaning to songs usually. So I won't really get distracted and I'll just be like boom, 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 boom. Deadlines, lab reports. This is so fun. Boom, 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 boom. Question number 8. What is the most embarrassing thing you've done on a night out? I embarrass myself quite a lot when I'm drunk because I've become really loud. Okay, not just when I'm drunk, but I get even louder when I'm drunk. So it was my friend's birthday on this one Friday. At first it was more like a night in because it was like a gathering that they like hosted in their halls. But then halfway through she was like, I really feel like going clubbing. Should we just turn this into prees? And then I was like, okay, yeah, let's just drink. Because I know my limit very well. And I think it was past midnight anyway, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna top up to the very bang on borderline of my limit. So I was like, okay, I'm trash enough, we're trash enough. Let's take the night tube to the club we've decided to go to. So we got on the tube, and as we were going from the tube station to the club, and we were just walking down the like main road, and then someone drove past and literally shouted my friend's name like really loudly. And then me and her were just like, was I hallucinating? Was that actually someone shouting your name? So we joined the queue and then my friend realised who actually shouted her name was her brother who just drove past us. And then she was like, oh my god, that was her brother, like should we go join them? And I was like, yeah, whatever, I'm up for anything, like we're going clubbing anyway, so if your brother's on a night out, we could go join them or whatever. And then so she messaged him and then she was like, okay, we're gonna come join you. And then we went to the place they're at and then we like met, only realizing it was a job occasion. So what happened was, me and my friend, I was wearing jeans, t-shirt, turning up to this work gathering. Everyone was wearing suits and like shirts and everything. They were like proper dressed up and there was just me and my friend like rocking up like, okay. So that was kind of awkward. But the worst thing was, so my friend's brother's like friend wasn't aware that we were like so drunk and we had like an entire night in prior to that. So he kept on buying us drinks and I was like, yeah, whatever. I was like too drunk to care, and then I was like, okay, someone's buying me drinks. Okay, like I'm drinking again. Why am I drinking? I don't know. How do I have 2 drinks in my hand? I have no idea. I'm like dancing and I'm like drinking. So that night, I got absolutely wasted. Trashed. I wasn't able to stand. I was puking everywhere in front of his workmates, in front of my friend's brother's workmates. I was like collapsing and I was just puking like every other 10 seconds. I don't remember how I got home that night, but for some reason I remember her brother trying to wake me up, going like, yo, Crispin, and I obviously wasn't responding. But for some reason I like remember that scene of his like enlarged face right in front of my face, where he's just like had to like open my eyes and like take my contacts out for me because I was like passed out obviously. So yeah, that was the most embarrassing thing I've done on a night out, even though the whole night was embarrassing. My life is an embarrassment. Question number 9. What is your dream job? My dream job would either be an interpreter or YouTuber. Question number 10. What is the most annoying question you get about your degree? Oh boy. Do you want to be a chemist? No. Then why are you doing chemistry? Well then why are you doing archaeology? Do you want to be an archaeologist, Linda? No. Exactly. Do you sit around making meth all day? If you consider over 20 contact hours per week, 9 EMs every single f***ing day, 9 to 6 on 2 days in a row, 4 problem sheets, 1 lab report every single week, I sit around making meth all day, then yes. Otherwise, no, we don't sit around making meth all day, Linda. Sorry for all the Lindas out there. I don't even know any Lindas in my life. Question number 11. What TV show are you binging right now? Right now, at this moment, I'm binging on Shadowhunters because it's the best show out there. Like, absolutely love it. I'm obsessed. I'm literally obsessed. I'm so obsessed that my friends are actually worried about me. I even drew a little rune on my wrist because I like it so much. Wait, can you see it? It is literally the best show ever. If you're not watching Shadowhunters, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know why you're sitting here watching this. Don't watch this. Go watch Shadowhunters. No. Stay here. Finish this video, then go watch Shadowhunters because it's literally the best show ever. I was watching Riverdale earlier on, but then I kind of just left it because, I don't know, I kind of got a little bit too cringy, not gonna lie. Definitely not as cringy as this video. But yeah, I just kind of stopped. Question number 12. If you were to give one tip to someone starting uni in September, what would it be? As corny as it might sound, be yourself. Don't let other people's potential opinion restrain you from showing your true self, because there aren't going to be opinions. Uni is really different to high school in the sense that people don't judge. If people aren't on the same wavelength as you, you simply just don't hang out together. And eventually you'll find someone who's on the same wavelength as you and you'll just become like best friends. Because if you're not going to be yourself, then no one is going to be you. So be yourself. Yeah, that's it really. That's my very first video for the Campus Society YouTube channel. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, definitely give this video a thumbs up, and if you have any more questions, if you want to get to know more about me, if you're in uni, you know someone who's starting uni in September, what tips would you give? Definitely comment down below. Do check out my social media links, and you're watching Crispin. No, you're not. You're watching Campus Society. I'll see you guys soon. Bye guys. Check out my social media.
Sorry, I didn't get that.